So in the clip, I guess he's talking. It's like that. Of course, that family does those table talks all the time. So he says thing, and like that was the one time in my life where I considered suicide, and then dramatic thing, and then they went on to the whole thing, and that really got me thinking. One, it's this thing going back where how everyone's just making jokes about. They keep showing his face when Jada told him the thing about August Alsina and like making jokes about the shit and everything. Imagine, bro, whenever you get on the internet, it's nothing but people joking about your personal life. Nothing. And like this goes back to like the Michael Jackson shit I always talk about. Everyone was shitting on Michael Jackson, and then when he died, everyone to act like he didn't care. Just say Will Smith would have committed suicide. Just say like, bro, everyone's sitting here like, yeah, you're making like his personal life every single day. He's waking up, getting on the internet. Everyone's making fun of the nigga. Like, yeah, I can totally understand that. And then you have the people like, so I think people aren't going to even understand this shit because a lot of people are broke. And when you see a celebrity like who has a lot of money, they're like, oh, well, I don't know why you're complaining. All your problems are solved. No, they just have a lot of money. That has nothing to
Akon,
do.
I
You
was
know,
like, Akon just said this shit.
yeah, no, just people are so selfish, they only see it in their way. So they're like, oh, money will solve all my problems. That person has money, so you shouldn't be complaining. Like that's not how it works. That person has their problems too. That person has their family issues too. So it's just the shit no one's gonna ever even understand it because people are so like just jealous of his financial stability where they're like, oh, like whatever, like he can get like nah, like get off his dick. Like damn. Like they it's been reported they had an open relationship years ago. So now like she's
No,
talking about it. Yeah, I mean she can chill. Like, bro, you gotta keep talking about it, Jada. But damn, like get off that nigga dick.
no, she had an open relationship. Will was just like, I'm not gonna do it. I believe
Nah,
in
there was report when it was before Suicide Squad. Him and Margot Robbie, they did another movie together. And there was a report that they had a fling.
it. Mm.
Yeah, but it just sort of people just sort of let it go. But yeah, they had an open relationship. That's what
Which
most
is,
celebrities do.
I mean, yeah, when you make a certain amount of money, I feel like people just say, hey, I can fuck who I want
Yeah, yeah. All you gotta do is say, just don't make it public. That's all they
to
do.
fuck.
Because if you make it public, now it becomes embarrassing. So it's like, yeah, just like don't make it public and don't be like, don't not my best friend or my like my sister or something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. Yeah. You can do it with somebody I did a movie with, but my best friend, nah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Just nah, like don't do that shit.
Yeah,
And nah, it's
that's
just I
one.
don't know. I think it's important. Like he even said, like what you see on the outside isn't what's on the inside. Like that's not exactly what he said. Paraphrasing. It's like yeah, like you never really know what somebody's going through. So I mean, shit. I don't
Will
know. That
Smith,
was just tough.
I say he's a good motivational speaker. Like he knows the words to say to make people like think about, okay, yeah, that you right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So he got that on his side. But people still like, but Hogs was definitely giving this bitch the dick and he ain't do shit. So fuck you, nigga. And that's how the new niggas think now.
Do you remember
Wow.
August
But
Alsina
yeah,
posted something? His face was beat up. You remember it was a while ago. His face was beat up, and it was like, damn, like he said, Will put their hands on me or some shit. You remember
yeah,
that? Like, bro,
yeah.
like I think there's more. It's just a lot of things got sort of like everyone just laughed off or swept under the rug. Like Will Smith probably has like just from his kids and his kids being so like I guess polarizing in a way. We were like Willow just being speaking out. Isn't she? Isn't she?
I don't know nothing about them. All I
Uh,
know is
and then Jaden sort of. I mean, he's not like they're cool. I'm not saying anything's wrong with them, but they're just in the public type shit.
they're on a different vibration.
Yeah, 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 exactly.
They,
They're different, and
yeah,
they're in the public with shit. And then, like, I think
yeah.
Jaden at one point was like cool with Kendall Jenner and all them. Like, Will probably has so much stress, like just dealing with his family. It just nobody,
Nobody
nobody,
cares.
and nobody cared. all everyone did is have jokes. And like you said, you see his personality and you see like, oh, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the Fun Guy.
Yeah,
You see the movies, I'm like, oh yeah, yeah, this. You don't even and then people shitting on his movie selections. So now he's like feeling bad, like, damn, I shouldn't have even did this movie. It like just I could see where it goes. I just wish people were more understanding of it. Like the jokes are funny. Don't get me wrong. The jokes are funny and shit. But like, damn, like, just give him a break. Like, God,
yeah. Like the pursuit of happiness was just him thinking about taking just smashing other niggas.
yeah,
That's how it's so easy for him to cry. Like jokes like that was fucking hilarious.
yeah. They were future selling shirts. Where they said, damn, like, they said, Will need Future right now, and Future
Yeah,
posted, nah, I prefer Jada or something like that. And then
yeah.
it's just now everyone's joking on that. Future selling merchandise with that shit. It's like, bro, like I don't know. Like I definitely pray. Like I said, you said earlier, like we take this suicide thing serious. I really wish people just actually like just step back and say like, okay, just like, let this man like grieve or something. Like shit, going through it.
Oh no, this nigga just needed to just be around some regular people. Like,
I know, I know.
that sounded very fucked up, but it's like I mean, just regular everyday people.
Yeah,
Cause, cause damn, this nigga like probably stressful as hell. Like I can only imagine. Like, oh, I can only imagine that shit, yo.